Hello and welcome, you furious angels. I am one of the spirits that say, for now, you must suffer so that we may live. CJ Metal, and today, you all have to suffer so that I can review Marked for Death by Emma Ruth Rundle. Based on the album title alone, I can already tell this is going to be uplifting music. Marked for Death was released in 2016, 4 years before she would collaborate with the band Thou and release May Our Chambers Be Full. I haven't personally listened to that record yet. I hope to get to it soon. Especially after listening to this record, I am now very interested in hearing what that one would sound like, because I do love Thou. If you haven't heard of Thou, fantastic sludge doom metal band. So I am more interested than I was before to check out this collaboration. Now moving on. Marked for Death combines post-rock, gothic folk, emotional experiences, and raw beauty. Rundle crafts distorted instrumental compositions that act as a background but also as a contrast. Now, the stars on this album are her voice, her delivery, and her lyrics. Now, Rundle can sing without a doubt, great voice, but what really makes it different is her raw, emotional, and vulnerable delivery that really captivates and connects with the listener. At least that's what I felt, and I'm sure other people have felt it too. Now, the lyrical themes on this album include Rundle's struggles with self-loathing, mortality, addiction, and some other experiences that you could probably decipher on your own. One passage of lyrics that caught the attention of many listeners, including myself, is when she says in the song Marked for Death, "Who else is going to love someone like you that's marked for death? Who else is going to be with you when you breathe your last? Who else is going to take my place and hold and keep you safe? Who else would ever stay? Who else would ever stay?" I think the reason why people like that passage so much is because it's poetic, but it's not pretentious. It's simple, but it has a lot of meaning. Or at least that's my 2 cents on that. Now, me personally, my favorite lyric passage, if you want to call it that, is from the song Protection. It's when she says, "I am worthless in your arms, but you offer this protection no one else is giving me." Again, simple, poetic, not pretentious, not complex, gets the point across, and it carries a lot of meaning. Lastly, I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't mention the closing track on here, Real Big Sky. This track is the most unique out of all the songs on here because the song only features Rundle with an acoustic guitar and an amp with a mountain of gain. That's it. There's no other instrumentation. And this song is really just bone. Like, you know how there's like skin and bone? Well, this is just bone. There is no skin. Like, that's how stripped down this song is. And it's absolutely beautiful and vulnerable, raw, emotional. It's perhaps the only quote-unquote happy song. If you listen to it and you hear what she's saying, you'll understand what I mean, but I don't want to spoil that experience for you. Apparently she did this with her other album or albums. I forget how many releases she has, but I remember reading about it. She does like this one closing track where it's just her, and I need to check out those other songs then, if they're like this one, because damn, you want to talk about rawness, like this is probably as raw as you're going to get. But anyways, overall, I thought Marked for Death was a journey through suffering, introspection, and just, you know, all these other personal experiences that she's went through that you could kind of read into and kind of feel what she feels. It is a great album, but it has some flaws. I wasn't crazy about all the songs, but it's still worth your time. All right, everyone, I think that's going to wrap it up today. Thank you, everyone, for liking and subscribing. Please don't forget to tell a friend to like and subscribe as well. And I will see you all at the next review.